Hey, what's up guys, it's the Russian Genius and welcome to this video and take a look at these cards. Man, they look dope. Take a look at the Ace of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds, Queen of Hearts. Actually, I might try to see if I can make the Queen totally disappear. I believe that this is my second time trying out these cards, and if you want to buy this deck, then check out the link in the description and you can get 10% off by using the coupon code RussianGenius at the end. And if you do that, then you're also supporting this channel as well, so make sure to check it out if you guys wanna cop yourself a brand new deck of cards. It feels a bit heavier than regular cards, and you do also get a blank card. And typically I'm not the biggest fan of blank cards, but this is a blank black card, and that in my opinion, you know, just looks a little bit more awesome. But let me show you what I wanna do. Look at the blank card and how it changes like that into the jack, and then the jack becomes blank once again. And you know, if I want to, we can do something with one hand, just like that, and it disappears, and then boom, once again, it is back. Anyways, I am gonna be showing you one move, which is my variation, a slight variation on the spread pass. As you may know, there are a lot of passes out there you can do. For example, this is the pass that I always do. It looks like that, and it jumps on top. It's a little bit my variation on the pass, and I do teach it on my website. But besides that, there are other passes which I've tried, like this one, where you take the 5, you put it about the center, and now it is actually on top of the deck. But the pass that I've never enjoyed is the spread pass, but I added my own twist to it, and I think that you will enjoy it. I made it a little bit similar to this pass, which is the turnover pass, by using the spread pass, by combining it into the turnover pass. So typically when doing the spread pass, you would take a card, put it in, and just like that, you would have controlled it on top. And I don't know, man, I'm not the biggest fan of this movement. Like, in my opinion, I would rather just put it in and then pass it like this to the top of the deck. But that is also way more difficult and way more many years of practice. But if I had to do the spread pass, I would do it like this. I would get a card selected, like the Ace of Diamonds, and I would turn over the deck, and just like that, I have controlled it to the top. Now, one last time, I think I can do it a little bit better than I did in the performance, but this is how I would do it, and now the Ace of Hearts should have actually been controlled to the... Oh, wait, look. Boom, just like that, to the top of the deck. So that is the spread pass. And before we move on into the tutorial, I just want to show you this a few more times. In my last video, I was sick, I had a flu, but now I feel a lot better. And thanks to all of you guys for all of the wonderful comments. You know, I appreciate it, yeah. Fist the like button if you enjoy this video, you know. Let me see, I never practiced the original too much, but this would be the original way of doing the spread pass, and I think it's... I don't know, I hope it's okay. Maybe we can do it a little bit cleaner. I've never... Actually, man, I have never ever filmed myself doing the spread pass before. So this is, you know, just the first time me trying it out, even on camera. I've never even filmed it before on my phone as well. So this is, man, the first time I'm trying to do it. And then I will be able to judge myself when I'm gonna be editing the video. But yes, that is the typical way of doing the spread pass. So from this angle, it would look like that. When doing the spread pass, you have this mess going on. But if you do my variation, you're kinda able to drop it quicker and flip it over and make it look just a tiny bit more invisible, I think. It's of course debatable, it's a discussion to have, maybe in the comment section below, but that is typically what I enjoy more about my variation on it, and I think that you guys will enjoy it too. I hope you guys understand the difference between the original way of doing it, which looks like this, and then my way of doing it, which would, you know, be like that. If you do learn this, then make sure to post it on Instagram and tag me in your post, because you know, man, I would love to see how that looks like.
I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie.
Alright, this is gonna be one of the more simple passes to explain, and what you're gonna do is you are gonna spread out the deck around the center, and the more you go towards the bottom, the easier it's gonna be to do the pass. So you spread out the cards, flip over any card, let's say it's the 4 of spades, and first I'm gonna show you the original way of doing it, and then I'm gonna show you my variation. So what you do is, in the action of squaring it up, this is what is gonna happen, and it's almost gonna look like you're palming something off before you square up the deck. So once again, like this, I'm gonna keep the card face up, but the spread is gonna go towards the thumb into this gap right there. Now you're holding the packet in the mechanic's grip, and the pinky is gonna grab it down while the spread gets clipped with the thumb. So it would be like this. You clip the packet, and you don't actually clip it, but you move the spread. I called it the packet, but I meant the spread. You move it near the thumb, and you're gonna use the pinky to take the packet and bevel it like that. And when you bevel it, it's being held by the pinky, and the index finger is showing support so it doesn't completely fall down on the table or on the floor. In slower speed, it would look like this, and then you're gonna grab it, and it's almost like you're palming it off, and you're gonna put it on top, and then you would have controlled it to the top. I'm gonna try doing it once again, a little bit slower, and you can try following along. There really isn't much to explain. It's all about just watching it and trying it out. So, you know, like this, when the spread comes in between the index and the thumb, you are already going to be moving the deck downwards, beveling the bottom packet. So, you know, like this, you're beveling it, and then this comes together, and you're just gonna put it on top and square it up. What you can do is you can kinda do it like this, and then you can smudge the deck. I guess you would call it smudging in a way. Smudging, if that's the correct word. Man, I don't know, alright? I speak 4 languages, give me a break. Anyways, Queen of Clubs. Look at this sexy chick. Alright, you put her in like that, you do this, and if you want, you can even twist the deck as a cover. Oh, actually, we have a blank card. Boom! There it is. We can take the blank card and we can put the queen on there just like that. Now, the variation that I do, it's kind of similar to, you know, doing this, which is the turnover pass. And this is actually a great pass. It doesn't really work from this angle as good, but once you have a card selected, you do it, and then you're simply gonna turn over the deck and let it do a flip in the hand, and then I like to flip it once again. So in slower speed, it would look like this. There's the 2. I'm gonna leave it face up, and then I'm gonna do this, collapse it on there, flip it, turn it around, and then I'm gonna flip it once again and put it into the other hand. Into the hand the deck originally was in. In speed, from this angle, it would look like this. You put it in, and now we have controlled it all the way on top. Once again, it would be like this. There's the 3 of diamonds, and just like that, it is back on top of the deck. Let me do it a little bit slower. All right, so there's the 9. I take it like this, flip it over, and from this position you don't have to do this because the card is already controlled. So basically, once you have it down, you can just say, all right, your card is about the center, and then you can move on into whatever you want to do. Hope you enjoy this move. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. It is quite simple. All you do is you take the spread, you move it towards the thumb and the index in between, and while doing that, you're gonna bevel the deck, and then you're gonna make sure to straighten out your hand so you're not opening and flashing for the packet. And as soon as it passes, you're just gonna collapse the packet and flip it over. And this action, it happens very quickly. So it's like this. Once again, it would look like that. And you just flip everything over in the action of collapsing the packet together like that. If you would rather do it like this, then that's up to you. But in my opinion, I would any day of the week rather do it like that. I just think it looks a lot better and a lot more invisible, and there's less chances of flashing because it happens so quickly. As soon as you have the packet, you just turn it over and flip it, when in the original move, you have to do it and then you have to spend time throwing it back on top. So in my opinion, I think that this is a better move of doing rather than doing it like this. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoy the video. This is my variation on the spread pass. And if you enjoyed, then make sure to hit the like button, comment below. So thank you for watching, and also if you want to check out my second channel, then check it out right over there. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see ya in my next video.